Like, do you guys see a change? Does my skin look different to y'all? Do I look glowy? It's not like as tight like a clay mask, but it feels kind of like... Hey guys, what's up? It's Felicia here and welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a turmeric mask for 7 days. My main goal with this mask was to try to decrease the hyperpigmentation under my eyes and around my lips, and to also try and brighten up my skin. So I'm gonna just stop talking and I'm gonna show y'all the results because I know that's what y'all came for. And if you guys are interested, continue watching this video and I'm gonna come back at the end and give y'all some more information. So I did 2 tablespoons of turmeric, and my turmeric was almost finished, so I ended up taking the top off and just pouring the rest of the bottle in there. I used 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I did 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. I used 1/3 of a lemon that I squeezed in there. And then I did 5 to 8 drops of tea tree oil. I think it was 8 drops. I started mixing it together with the spoon, and I'm just showing you guys the consistency here. The yogurt made it kind of hard to mix up, so I ended up taking a whisk and I whisked it all together, which helped break up the clumps of the yogurt. And that's the consistency I got. It was kind of runny, not super thick, not clumpy. Just an overall good consistency, like liquidy consistency. Okay guys, so this is day 1 for me of the turmeric mask. I have some hyperpigmentation under my eyes, like just around my eyes in general. I have dark mark right here and right here from stubborn pimples that took like 2 weeks to go away. And then I have like a dark mark up here somewhere. So my skin isn't horrible. Let me give you guys a close up. This dark mark right here, this one right here, and then hyperpigmentation around my mouth. I just used my hands to apply the turmeric mask. You can use a makeup brush. You can put gloves on if you don't want your fingers to stain yellow. I didn't really care about that. The application is just easier to me with my hands, so I just used my hands and I just applied it evenly all over my face, and I was generous with the amount of turmeric that I put on my face. So it's been 30 minutes and this is what the turmeric mask looks like on my face after it's dried off. So my face kind of feels tight. So if you've ever done like a face mask or anything, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like that, it's not like as tight like a clay mask, but it feels kind of like... Okay guys, so this is what my face looks like after I've washed it off. So the purpose of me putting that yogurt in was so that I didn't get a yellow hue over my face, and I think it kind of went well. So immediately after I washed the turmeric mask off, I went in with the Cetaphil Daily Facial Cleanser. I haven't put anything on it, so my face feels as dry as it looks right now. But yeah, I'll just come back and like show y'all every couple of days what my face is looking like. I just wanted to come on here and show you guys that I do have a pimple forming right here. It's not big, but it does hurt. So like, y'all have ever had those pimples? They're not big, but they hurt. Yeah, it's one of those. So I just wanted to come on here and show y'all because I think that's a nice little plot twist in this little experiment. So yeah, I just have my mask here. All I did was wrap it in foil and store it in the fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my face. I'm not gonna record every day because I'm literally just doing the same thing, but I did just want to come in here and show y'all that. So I guess I have to come back tomorrow to let y'all see the update. Excuse my appearance, y'all. I look crazy, I know. I'm currently doing a rice water challenge, which is why I have this on my head. This pimple is still here, right here and right here. Brought some friends along with it. I don't really see any changes in my skin per se. I don't know. Like, do you guys see a change? Does my skin look different to y'all? Do I look glowy? So this one is going away actually, which is pretty cool. And this one is getting smaller. Now, the one right here, y'all, she's growing. It's getting more painful by the day. That's all I gotta say. Then I have this right here, nothing's happening to it. My skin is pretty dry. I'm about to go put the turmeric mask on, so I just wanted to come on here and update you guys. It's finally the last day, and I just wanted to come on here and show you all my results from using the turmeric mask for 7 full days. Look, she's gone. There is a dark mark there now, but it's not as bad as it could have been. I did want to focus on getting rid of, I think this was it. It's faded a lot. And then obviously these two are still here, big chillin'. They just decided they're gonna live here forever, apparently. The pimple that was here, all that's left there is a mark. And then she had a friend right here. You can barely tell. If I didn't point that out, y'all know y'all wouldn't have been able to see that. The hyperpigmentation around my mouth, you know, I think it's gotten a lot better. When I say I see a real improvement in my skin, like look at that. And then I think my favorite thing, my bags. So I have deep inset eyes already, but like, ma'am, I don't know if, well, I know you guys can see the difference in the colors, how bad they were before, how dark and they were before, and now it's just like they've brightened up a lot. This area right here, always have had trouble with it. It's pretty much evened out. The only area that hasn't really like corrected was right here, basically. Ooh, baby, come through. So I just wanted to quickly give you guys some information about why turmeric is good for you, because we all know when people be like, oh, this is good for you, this is good for you, this is good for you. Well, why is it good for you? Some people don't care. So I just wanted to share with you guys a lot of the stuff that turmeric is good for. So if you guys didn't know, turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties. Okay, so it is very beneficial. That's why it's good for you to eat it with your foods, drink it, ingest it, and then it's also good for skin. So some things that it is good for, it can help with acne scarring. Now, don't take my word for it, y'all, okay, because I'm not a dermatologist, but it can help. Now, if you have like severe acne, obviously see a dermatologist. Don't just put turmeric on your face and be like, oh my God, it's gonna help. Go to a dermatologist. But it can help with acne scarring, which it did, because this, like, okay. It can target your pores and calm your skin down. All right, it can prevent skin damage. Turmeric is an exfoliating agent, which is definitely how I used it. It tightens your skin, it gives you a glow, it lightens facial hair, it prevents inflammation. Now, if you ingest it, it targets diabetes and controls blood pressure. Now, for the tea tree oil, because I did put tea tree oil in my mask, so tea tree oil can help soothe dry skin by reducing itching and irritation. It's also effective in treating eczema, mild cases of eczema. It's helped with combating oily skin. It's helped with itchy skin because it has anti-inflammatory properties as well. Basically, tea tree oil and turmeric are both anti-inflammatory agents, and I combined them both, so it was like double whammy. Okay, it's good for inflammation, infections, cuts, and wound healing. It's also good for hair and scalp treatment. It's good for acne and psoriasis. Unfortunately, I know I said I wasn't gonna record every day, but I ended up doing it anyways. But I accidentally deleted day 5 and 6 of the mask, where I just came on and showed y'all my face. Don't worry, y'all ain't missed nothing though. So at the end of the 7 days, I definitely noticed a change in my skin, and I was extremely pleased with my results. Like I said in the beginning, my main goal was to decrease the hyperpigmentation around my eyes and my lips, and I noticed a huge difference. Now, for the turmeric mask, the reason I added yogurt was supposed to decrease the yellow hue, because I noticed in a lot of other videos, people would just like do turmeric and water, like turmeric water and honey, and their face would be yellow. I didn't want a yellow hue because I'm still going to work, so I didn't want to go to work with yellow. You're supposed to use plain Greek yogurt, but I had vanilla flavored Greek yogurt. It worked period, okay? Because my skin was not yellow. My fingers did stain yellow. I chose to use my fingers instead of a brush because why not? It's just easier application. It's like applying a face mask for real. So my fingers did stain yellow, but they're not yellow no more. So just wash my hands a couple times. I soak my hands in warm water and it's fine. Now I will say my mask did not have a strong smell because I did add the tea tree oil. So the tea tree oil and I think the yogurt did probably have to do with the smell, because when I had just poured the turmeric by itself, the turmeric has a very strong smell and I really don't like the way it smells. So I was definitely concerned with having to put that on my face. But tea tree oil definitely helped, and I would say add an essential oil if you are nervous about the smell. Definitely there was a change in my skin and how soft it felt. Like my skin felt so soft. Guys, I can't even explain to you how great my skin felt. But guys, all I gotta say is this turmeric mask definitely works, okay? My skin is not really bad. I will say that I've been blessed with pretty decent skin. All I wanted to do with this mask was just see about the hyperpigmentation, and I will say it worked. Will I be doing this often? Not every day, but I'm definitely going to incorporate it into my skincare routine, maybe like once a month, every 2 weeks, something like that. But I'm not gonna do it every day because it was just so much work. That's the only con I would have to say for this. It was a lot to like have to put it on and then wait 30 minutes for the mask to dry. And then normally when I have like a face mask on, I would just put my glasses back on and then do what I have to do. But I didn't want to put my glasses on over my turmeric mask because I didn't want it to stain my glasses. And y'all, I'm blind. Once the glasses come off, I can't see. So it was literally just me chilling there with my phone like this. So that was the only con I would say, is like every single day 30 minutes having to wait. But it's okay. I turned that con into a positive and I took that as me time. I will light a candle, drink some tea. But besides that, I have no cons. My fingers did stain yellow. That's not a big con for me. The only thing I would say, if you have like, you know, white nails, don't do this. Use a not a paintbrush, a makeup brush. Use a makeup brush, use some gloves. That didn't really bother me. But anyways, y'all, that is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below if you've ever done the turmeric mask, if you're thinking about doing it, if you've seen someone else do it. Just leave a comment down below. Share this video with somebody and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the video. And you continue to stay safe out there, y'all, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.